Swat Fuel is a 3-in-1 energy endurance fat-burning formula, but it's also a pre-workout supplement that gives you 8 hours of all-day energy and endurance. And here's founder Dr. Dan Olesnicki to tell you more about Swat Fuel.
Swat Fuel is a line of nutritional supplements originally designed for military and law enforcement, now available to the general public. Its product line focuses on energy, endurance, stamina, and focus, as well as general well-being. And people found very quickly that the same reasons we created it for military and law enforcement apply to most of the general public. Essentially, people don't just go to the gym and go back home and go to bed. They need products that last all day long.
My name is Master Sergeant Maurice Smith, Marine out of 29 Palms, California. I take Swat Fuel. The Marines on base take Swat Fuel. By far, this is the best pre-workout supplement I've ever taken. If you're looking for the holy grail of pre-workouts, Swat Fuel is the product for you.
Hi, my name is Willie Spencer. I'm a Los Angeles City firefighter and professional IFBB pro physique athlete. I've been using Swat Fuel for the last 6 months. And I like the results that I've gotten from it. I use the 40 caliber multivitamin 3 times a day. I use the 9mm pre-workout every morning before I work out. I like it because it gives me sustained energy, no jitters, and no crash. I highly recommend this product for anyone serious about their fitness.
Hi, my name is Bess Miller. I'm an NPC bikini competitor as well as a police officer. I have long days between work and the gym and need something to keep me going. I use Swat Fuel and recommend it to all my friends. It'll get you ready for anything.
The way I came up with Swat Fuel essentially was becoming an expert in nutritional products by being a lecturer for the Department of Homeland Security for the International School of Tactical Medicine. Tasked basically with teaching operators, military and law enforcement on what proper nutrition was, I learned really in depth on what the sports nutrition industry has to offer. And I realized that occupational athletes, in particular military and law enforcement, need a different type of product. And they need something really that it lasts absolutely all day and doesn't let them down. That kind of product didn't exist. So when I went around the country lecturing at different seminars for military and law enforcement, people universally asked me, why don't you create it? Because it's so hard to find. Put it in a bottle and we'll buy it. So after about 4 years of that, I realized it really is hard to find, and it's easier for everyone if I create my own wish list in these products. So that's how Swat Fuel was born. At one point, I decided just to take the plunge, and we created our first formula, and the rest is history.
I'm Diana, single working mom, and the Swat Fuel 40 caliber multivitamin and 9mm product gives me the sustained all-day energy I need to get the kids ready and off to school.
Hi, I'm Dr. Stacy Naito. I am a physician and I am also an IFBB Bikini Pro. I have been fortunate enough to start taking the Swat Fuel products for the last year, and I have definitely noticed an increase in my energy levels. I can power through my days without any problems, whereas before I would kind of run down by, say, 6, 7 o'clock. This is not the case with 9mm plus P, and certainly with the 40 caliber multivitamin. I'm getting more energy, and it's made a difference in my life. As a physician and also as a bikini pro and trainer, I highly recommend this product line, and I would encourage you to do the same.
So just how good is Swat Fuel as a pre-workout formula?
Talking about the formula 9mm, that's our first formula that we came out with Swat Fuel. And what we did is we combined a thermogenic fat burner, a pre-workout, and an energy formula all into one. We created a product that lasts 8 hours all day, so don't underestimate it, first thing. The other thing, realize that it's 3 formulas in one, so we wanted to create a value product for someone who's in the military and law enforcement. But I don't know anyone who doesn't want to save money by combining different products into one thing that does them all. So we created the 9mm series, and essentially what makes it unique is it is the delivery system. It's a capsule. You have a lot of people taking drinks, but we find that based on pharmacokinetics, which is how drugs work over time, if you take a drink, it's absorbed way too quickly, you get the jitters, and then you end up crashing. So we formulated the 9mm series so that it is broken down, some of it immediately, and then over 8 hours, it continues to be there, and it lets you down slowly. So what's really unique about our product is it really does last 8 hours. No jitters and no crash.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth. I'm a wife, a mother, and a triathlete. My friends and family are always asking me how I do it. Well, how do I do it? Swat Fuel. Swat Fuel gives me the sustained energy I need without the awful crashes and jitters that the other supplements have given me in the past. So if you're looking for that extra kick that you need in your life, either for working out or your family, try Swat Fuel.
When we look at the 9mm plus P product, it's very similar to the 9mm, but what we did is we added bitter orange extract. We took a little bit of the green tea extract out, but we added more bitter orange extract, or actually we added bitter orange extract. And what that does is it causes you to have a little extra kick as far as the energy, but also adds a little bit of appetite suppressant. When you look at different drugs like ephedra, they're way too strong. This is an herbal source, and it's much more easy to tolerate. So most people really can take this without any jitters, and you certainly don't get a crash.
Hello, my name is Todd Williams. I'm an IT executive for a university, which means that I work a lot of long days. And once I'm done with those long days, 10, 12-hour days, or whatever the job requires, I also go and put in a good solid 2 and 2.5 hour workouts at the gym. I'm also a bodybuilder that I compete on stage. So in order to get through these long and strenuous days, I take Swat Fuel. Swat Fuel allows me to push through those long days and be able to put in a solid day at the job, as well as these strong, solid workouts that are strenuous. So something that's definitely helped me. Actually, Swat Fuel I'd recommend to everyone. People who have long days and need to push through and have all the energy that they need to get through it without all the jittery or side effects. So I recommend Swat Fuel to everyone.
It's Swat Fuel. It's your special weapons and tactics for the body.
Let's talk about the 40 caliber multivitamin. This is really an afterthought for most sports nutrition companies, and that's your basic multivitamin. It's not very sexy to talk about, but it is the foundation of any sports nutrition program. And if you forget your multivitamin, you're really missing the boat. We cook the nutrients out of our food every day. Doesn't matter what you're eating, those vitamins are destroyed in the cooking process. So you need something where the vitamins are extracted and easily available. As a physician, I've been prescribing vitamins to my patients for years. And the prescription grade multivitamins out there are really expensive, and a lot of them are not really that good. So I took the best vitamins and the medical literature on the market, and I looked at really what the nutrition needs are. I created my wish list vitamin, which is a multivitamin that is truly prescription grade, yet available to the general public at a very reasonable price. Multivitamins, especially the water-soluble ones, typically only last about 8 hours in your system. That's why ours is dosed 3 times a day. It's the same way we dose food. You eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Why? Because if you eat it once during the day, you're going to put most of it to storage fat, and you're not really going to absorb the good nutrients. Your intestines can't handle it. It goes the same for your multivitamin. So we dose it 3 times a day. We also don't skimp on ingredients. We look at the most recent medical literature, not just the FDA or the recommended daily allowance on different multivitamins. Those are way low. That's the bare minimum you need. This is a dose on the vitamins of stuff that you really need if you're stressing your body. And it doesn't matter whether you're a soccer mom or you're an operator on a SEAL team. You need strong multivitamins. You're going to get what you need out of these multivitamins.
SWAT Fuel, special weapons and tactics for the body.
We want you to join the Swat Fuel team.
Swat Fuel, your special weapons and tactics for the body.